Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our channel, friends. If you do like these readings, please make sure to give them a little thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please think about doing so. Not only does it help me grow the channel, obviously, but it also helps me connect to your energy a lot more easily in future pick a card readings. Friends, let's get to it. I'm like, that's it. There's nothing else to report on. We are going to be doing a little favorite of ours. I was going to say flavorful. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's going to be flavorful today. Hopefully, it's fun. We're going to be looking into who's coming towards you in love. So, this could be the next person that's interested in you. This is someone who's thinking of reaching out, or this could be maybe for some of you, it's even like someone that's interested in you and it's kind of like a secret crush. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to be looking into who is this person and how you'd know them that's coming towards you in love. And then we'll be looking into their intentions and their potential actions. So let's see. They're into you, but are they going to do anything about it? We'll be using our astrology dice today. Thank you so much to the subby that reminded me that I have those and they would like to see me use them. So we'll be using those today, and then we'll be pulling some initials. We'll do charms, and then I have our little oracle cards lined up right over here. So you know what to do, friends. We have three options to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be taking a look into who's coming towards you in love. We'll be asking the question, who is this? How you would know them, if you even know them. Maybe it's a secret admirer for some of you. We'll be taking a look into their intentions, and then, yeah, we'll be checking out their potential actions towards you. We'll be using our astrology dice. Thank you so much to the subby that reminded me that we have those. We'll be pulling some initials and charms, and we have some oracle cards. We'll just do a whole little party over here, my group number ones. I do have to remind you, though, it is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If I happen to be talking about or describing a past person that you are just so over them, you're done with them, and they keep popping up in your readings, honestly, guys, I'm giving you an internet hug because I know that can be frustrating. If that is the case, just click off of the reading and move about your day. It's annoying when the energy lurks. So, that's the case with, even if it's not resonating as your story. Not all things are going to resonate, and that's fine. But yeah, let's get to it, my group number ones. Let's see who's heading towards you. Who is coming towards you in love? Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number ones today. My group number ones, please. Everyone who selected group number ones, who is coming towards them in love, and what can we know about this person? What can we know about them? Who is this? How would my group number ones know who this is? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. I can already kind of feel this person's like hard to read. Like literally, like you could like be in a room with them or talking to them and you're like, I can't tell how they meant that or how they feel. I don't know. A little hard to read. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Who's coming towards them in love? Maybe that's how they feel about you. We have a Queen of Cups. Someone's got a lot of emotion here and justice. Someone wants to make something right. This person seems to be in SOS. Okay, ABBA. Literally, I started hearing ABBA. How does that song go? SOS. Oh, by the way, I love ABBA. Can't you hear me, darling, when I say SOS? When you're gone, how can I carry on? Right? This person's having a hard time. They want to write something here with you. Or let me flip it a little bit. For some of you, this could be someone that's going through a stressful time or a really tough ending of some sort, and you've been a support system. Someone's SOS. Messages for my group number ones, please. Who's coming towards them in love? Yeah, there's some kind of ending here. This person hasn't been upfront with you or let you know how they feel, or they're having a hard time thinking clearly right now because they are under this Ten of Swords, this stress, this pain, it's a lot. Someone's on overload. Who is this person? I'm getting Libra and water. So I kind of feel like you guys already have invested into this or spent some kind of time together. Given, again, for some of you, I do feel you've given support. You've been supporting this person. Emotionally. I mean, I don't know. Financially? I don't know, maybe, but it feels when I said that I wanted to clarify, I was getting emotional support. Why the Ten of Swords? Someone here is very confused. There's a lot of, okay, so part of the thing, they're lacking clarity when it comes to you, and there's a lot of overwhelming thoughts that come with it. And this person is really getting ready to, they want to move into the next chapter here. I'm going to be honest with you, their energy doesn't feel very grounded. And I'm not sure why, because it almost feels like any ideas they come up with right now or anything that they think is the truth or anything that they're like, I don't know. It's almost like we can't trust their decisions right now. Their decisions can't be trusted, even though they mean well. And even though, they might have, you know, some valid points here and there. The math ain't math in a lot of other areas, you know. There's lots of missing links when it comes to this person and where they're coming from or what's currently going on with them. So a part of the thing that this person, why they want to come towards you, again, it's because I feel like whatever exchanges you guys have, whatever you give to this person, which I really think that you give them your time or you give them your love, your understanding, a shoulder to cry on, or a listening ear, whatever it might be. Maybe it's also like your perspective on things. It helps them, or they view you as someone that they can come to. But I don't know about this, this and this, and this. Can't ignore this. So this person does spend time, they spend time watching you. Okay, so for others of you, if you haven't actually like been someone that's been there for this person like I've been describing, maybe there's a way for them to keep tabs on you or watch you or know about the kind of person you are. There's something that it's almost like they might be viewing you through a little bit of rose colored glasses because they're going through something in their life or they're feeling some type of way. And you offer some kind of hope or relief or understanding. Maybe they even feel like they relate to you. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, though, I feel like they like your attention. I don't think you guys talk to this person regularly. I do think you know this person. I don't think that you know this person like this. Or what they're thinking again, because they're hard to read. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do have some kind of little friendship or flirtation, or maybe it's acquaintances. It could definitely be like an acquaintance. You guys, if it is, you guys run in the same social circle or in the same industry circle. You know how, like, if you work in a certain place, it's like other people like that know each other, or other people that do similar things, or vendors, or something like that. A ripple effect, perhaps, for some of you. Hmm. So interesting. Someone is having like I don't know, I don't know if someone's having like a tough cycle right now. And that tough cycle for some of you could be like you're having a rough period um, as you're watching this. So this person uses your connection as like an outlet to their current, dare I say, misery, friends. Dare I say, to their current circumstances. There we go. Yeah, they think about you a lot. This feels like they hold on to things that you've said. I do think you guys have said something or influenced this person in some kind of way. Look, the Four of Pentacles, that doesn't surprise me. This person's very closed off and they've almost like been holding on to you in some way. Yeah, the hanged man, and then the Fool in reverse. You don't have a history with this person, or if you do, it's brief. It's definitely, it doesn't feel like it's something that either went anywhere, has been able to, or things have been stagnant. Someone here is very uncomfortable though. Let me see why they're so stubborn on something here. They are stubborn, by the way. Why Judgment with Ace of Swords in reverse? Can I get one more there, please? Someone here is, maybe someone could have blocked communication or feels blocked from something. So because they don't really have an in to your inner circle or to your life, or to really know what's going on with you, maybe they assume, they fill in the spaces. Remember I said there's like missing, I almost feel like missing links. Not this person filling in the blanks. Y'all, gotta be careful with that. All of us, right? We be assuming some shit sometimes, and then it turns out we are so wrong. I don't know. This person thinks that they know what's up, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. This person does not know what's up. They don't know what's up, what's down. They don't. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that your person, I'm not calling them your person. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call them your person. Let's say the person that's coming through in your reading. I don't think they have their shit together, guys. So I definitely feel like they're interested in you. We're definitely going to look at their intentions. Yeah, this person's definitely like they they see you as being someone that would understand them and that could make them happy. You know what? I'd be careful with this, which I'm sure you're already kind of getting that, because this is the type of energy that essentially sets things up to fail, because you put all these expectations on what this person is going to, how they're going to make you feel, or um, how happy they could make you, or someone like them could make you. And not saying that you can't or that you won't, but I am saying there's something about you that this person is just, uh, they view you as being the answer to something, or maybe holding the answers. Maybe you guys have given some sound advice if you already know who this is and they think about that. For those of you that know who this is and you have like had some kind of interactions or exchanges, or you shared something with this person or they shared something with you and you gave them some kind of words of encouragement or some kind of advice, some kind of, whatever message, they think about that. But there's also something about them that might stress them out, because maybe what you had to say or your approach was so different than where they're at, because this is someone who hides. This is someone who might have trust issues as well, and they see you living in your authenticity. They see you living in your just openly giving without I think that this person sees something in you that they haven't experienced in the past and they just can't help themselves. So I am going to tell you guys, for some of you, this person might be, let's face it, like maybe like energy vampire. It doesn't have to be, but the way that they're viewing how you're going to fix certain things in their life, or how the potential, I don't know, like maybe it's not fix, maybe it's make it better. That expectation is what makes me kind of put a little, they are giving me a caution triangle that I need to mention, okay? And maybe you already know this about this person, for those of you that already know this person. So this person spends a lot of time thinking about you. Again, that's not a bad thing, but the thing that kind of is a little, is the Seven of Cups energy with the Magician, because it's almost like they spend a lot of time fantasizing or a lot of time filling in the blanks. I don't know, guys. Ace of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Swords, with the Eight of Wands. It's like they want to have some kind of communication, but it's not coming forward as being upfront or truthful, or they're not even sure why, or it feels a little, I don't know, it feels a little sus. All right, let's see why the Six of Wands with the Page of Swords. It's like they're trying to get, or they're either looking for an opportunity to get your attention, or they're trying to create an opportunity to get your attention without speaking. There's something that they're trying to make happen without actually reaching out or speaking. Maybe that's this magician energy that they're trying to make happen. Yeah, a lot of you have had some kind of conversation with them. All right. Well, I'm going to be honest, this energy is a lot different than it has been in the last few readings. I wonder why. All right, my group number one. Let's see. What's this person's actions and intentions? What are their intentions towards you? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What is this person's intentions and actions, potential next actions towards my group number ones? What are their intentions and their potential next actions towards my group number ones? What's their intentions, please? What can we know? Messages for my group number one. Messages for my group number ones. What's their intentions? This person that's coming towards them in love. Their intentions and their potential actions. We have 10 of Wands. We have Ace of Wands. To start again. They have the intentions. They want to put work into this. They want to put in the effort. What are their actions, please? What are their next actions and their intentions? What are their potential next actions? We have Death in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords. So they're still conflicted over something. It's almost like they can't think past having this spark with you. For some of you, I'm not going to lie, it's almost like they can't get past like wanting to have sex with you and unload, you know? And past that, there's almost like no thought. Or past that, that's where things get kind of like muddy. Now, for others of you, if it's not, an actual hookup, it is that there is no plan. There's nothing that follows that initial beginning or the potential of it and putting work into it. It's almost like they want something to happen and they're like, I'm going to do everything that I need to do. I'm going to put work into it. But then it's like crickets. What is the work? What are you going to do, buddy? What are you going to do different? Like what are you what does that entail? And I don't think that they really know that. Interesting messages. You guys are going to have to let me know if they resonate. I am getting scorpionic vibes, if you will. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Why the Ace of Wands, please? What's this person's intentions and potential next actions? Yeah, this person can't hold back. For some of you, it is. For some of you, it is sex. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Why the Two of Swords in reverse? Why the Death card in reverse? Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? And why the Five of Swords? So they are concerned over where this would go, or that it can't go anywhere. I don't know. It's like they're very conflicted. They're not someone who's coming in with the clearest of intentions, besides wanting that Ace of Wands, either to give it to you or to get it from you. For some of you, there could be a workplace connection, and that's why there's a lot of mixed feelings or a lot of back and forth. It's almost like they view like after there would need to be, if it can't go anywhere, it wouldn't go anywhere. Or where could it go from here? Someone could be married, or someone could be a boss. There could be a reason, some kind of rule or something that can't be broken, because there's something here that can't be broken. There's something here that can't change. You guys could be culturally different, or like maybe someone here can't be with someone outside of their culture, their religion, or something like that. For others of you, it could be that they're already with someone, or they're committed to something else, or it's almost like they don't want to deny themselves this. So obviously you guys need to be careful with this person, but it almost feels like you know who it is. Now, I don't know if the situation is like do or don't. I don't know if what their concerns are, or if, like I said, something here can't be broken. It feels very rigid. It feels like that's what it is. It is what it is almost, and I hate that saying. But even if that's not in the picture, they're not coming in with all this other supportive action to keep this initial unloading, if you will, and get it going anywhere. Look at all those, listen, look at all those seeds coming out of that wand. This person can't think past that. So it definitely feels like blocked energy. Everything after that, right? Then Seven of Swords. We would have to hide this from people. There's other people that we would need to hide it from, maybe even at work. We would have to, eyes down, right? Yeah, I'm getting that for sure. Eyes down. So maybe that's why there's a lot of fantasy here. because this person does fantasize about you. Saw those 7 of Cups earlier. We have Leo, Pisces. I already said Scorpio. We have Taurus and Libra coming through. Lots of majors. So yeah, this person's position, huh? Interesting. All right. Well, heads up on that one, my group number ones. Let's see what your oracle cards want to add to the mix. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What can you tell us about who's coming towards them in love? So obviously we ask for their actions, and if they're coming towards you, it just feels like they're in your energy. I don't know if they're going to do anything. It almost feels like if they did do something, like, I don't know. You'd have to be careful. All right, what do we have here? We have the Lover, so Gemini energy, but also they're drawn to you. They see you as being very loving and very sweet, very thoughtful. Like I said, I kind of feel like some of you have given some advice to this person. This person feels a lot of passion towards you. Someone could be married though, but has like a, what is that? Lights a fire for you, or you light a fire. I don't know. Someone could be unavailable and be all hot in the pants for somebody else. I don't know. It's kind of what it feels like. Then we have size. Someone thinks about someone else moving on or sees someone else moving on. This person could see you moving on. Maybe they see you moving on to a new relationship for some of you, or they're concerned about that. This person feels blindly in love with you. Sometimes they think that that's what it must be. But I don't think it is, guys. I think that this person doesn't realize that there's things in their life that maybe they need to pay attention to instead of using you as some awesome distraction, you know? They could feel like they got hit by Cupid's arrow blindly when they least expected it. But this person's also very blindly looking at your situation and why they're drawn to you. Not saying you're not awesome, but it does feel like there's a specific thing. That's mostly like for those that are like in another relationship or are married. Anyway, no one needs to use you as an outlet, my friends. And then we have baby. Someone here could be a parent, be a new parent. Maybe that's also part of the fantasy, escaping the hardships of, let's face it, the hardships of having a newborn. Maybe this is even someone that you don't actually even talk to, and maybe they just spend time watching your social media if you're on social media for some of you. We have the Merchant. I feel like this person does keep an eye on you or watch you or have a connection to you through work, or does it while they're at work, maybe while they're up late at night. We have numbers 12, 1, 6, 4, 7, and 13, and number 5. There's lots of tension here. This person also feels like, I don't know, there's a part of them that feels like you guys are bound to connect, or something's fated here. Maybe how you guys met was kind of like a little bit of a story to tell. What is that called? Serendipity. This person also cycles through their thoughts or their routine with you, meaning if they have a way to keep tabs on you, like let's say they check your social media and then they do this and then they do that and then they think of you at certain parts of the day. They think of you here and then there. I don't know. It kind of feels like they're a little bit on a routine. Definitely the feeling of an admirer from afar. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. It's coming towards them in love. This person feels very drawn to you. They could feel like they're your soulmate, or they might feel like you're theirs. We have pay attention to the red flags. What have I been telling you? If this person thinks you're their soulmate, they might be, like I said, look at that little Cupid wearing the blindfold. They might be a little blinded to the situation. We have it is safe for you to love. So you could have made this person feel seen or feel safe, or I feel like you pulled at their heartstrings in some way. I'm not saying it was on purpose. I highly doubt it, but it does feel like it was meaningful enough for this person to kind of like draw them in. Interesting. Listen, people be peopling, huh? Oh shit. Has anyone ever seen that movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix where he's like dating the AI who's like Scarlett Johansson's hot voice? And we're literally there. Like people are getting like AI like friends and like relationships, right? And not saying, I mean, I'm kind of I started to think about it because maybe some of you are that to this person. Not saying that you're AI, but maybe the illusion that they have of you or the picture that they've painted of you, it fulfills some kind of need within them. Listen. All right. We have XX. Someone could have little spicy thoughts. We have HZG. DHRKY. Kai makes me think of Dark Knight. Maybe someone just watched that. Kentucky. Oh, makes me think of fried chicken. I know. um, all right, friends, let's see what other information we can get about this situation or this person. We have double Aries. So someone here could be a little stubborn, a little impulsive, um, a little competitive. There could also be something about March through June for some of you. Yeah, I'm getting the fourth, fifth, and sixth month. Numbers 4, 5, and 6 keep coming up. 1 as well. This person's a little unpredictable, is what I'm getting. Or maybe they went through some unpredictable change. That might also be how you'll know them. We have numbers 12, 10, and 7, 11. There's also some kind of past energy, or I don't know, something about someone's south node. Maybe there's something from the past that maybe you're triggering this person to heal or to like recognize. Maybe they don't really realize that that's the effect that you're having on them. All right. Now that's where I leave you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, my group number ones. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be taking a look into who is coming towards you in love. So, we're going to be seeing who's interested in you, how you'll know it's them, and what are their intentions and their potential actions towards you. We will be pulling initials and using oracle cards and then doing the astrology dice today. I've been trying to use them more. And yeah, let's just get to it. A reminder, it is a collective reading on YouTube, friends. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If this happens to pick up past energy of someone that you're just so tired of hearing about, my apologies. I get it. I know it's annoying. Just click off the reading. It's like sometimes those energies take a little while to shake off, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's get to it. My group number twos, let's see what comes through for you today. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please. Who is heading towards them in love? Who's heading towards my group number twos in love, please? What can we know about this person? Who's heading towards my group number twos in love? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who's heading towards them in love? Who's heading towards them in love, please? Who's heading towards my group number twos in love? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. We have the King of Cups. Oh, Lord. I just, for some reason, started hearing Rolling Stones. I can't get no satisfaction when those flew out. And I try and I try. And that's that Three of Cups. They're trying to get satisfaction with outside sources, with partying or just keeping things fun. And they're purposely keeping guarded, but they can't get no satisfaction. First time that comes through. What in the Mick Jagger? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person has missed chances with you because they refuse to come in emotionally. It's almost like, I'm getting so many things running through my head. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what to say first. They're just in their King of Wands. Like they want to have fun. They want the sex. And they see you, and then there's something here that holds them back. Because they think about this, they think about union with you or coming together with you or how compatible you guys could be or getting on the same page as you, but then their ego just like holds them back. Why the Three of Cups, please? And they're bored. They're bored of their lifestyle. And they're denying themselves something here with you, and they're literally with these 10 swords, they're doing it to themselves. They did it to themselves, buddy. Look, we have a flipper. I didn't even notice that. And look what it is. They're cockblocking themselves from something, from exploring something here. I was going to say from something good, but look, there you are. Yeah, this person, they want you. They want your body. That's for sure. They like you. They think you're fun. They think like you're their type, or there's something about you that they're just drawn to, even if you're not traditionally their type. For some of you, you're very different than the person that they had a serious relationship with last. Random, but that came through. Especially, let's say that they have like a baby mama or like, yeah, it doesn't have to be that, be baby daddy, but it's like you look different than a serious thing that they had in the past. Yeah, this person is very guarded, and they keep like, it's like they think about this in a way that they don't really realize. Like, why are they thinking about it so much, or why are they so kind of drawn? It's almost like they sometimes maybe don't even like to be so drawn in your direction because they want this liberty. They want this illusion of like freedom. And I say illusion because it kind of is an illusion, because they do have their freedom regardless, right? If you're in the picture or not, but they're still feeling kind of trapped. They're still feeling tied to something, which is these feelings of like discomfort or just pain associated with a relationship. It could be a past relationship, and that's what keeps them from moving on, um, or from just making a move. And I'm telling you, this person's bored with their lifestyle. It's like if they go out a lot, or if they have a big social life or a social circle, it's just kind of like, who is this that's coming towards my group number twos in love? What else can you tell us? There's been delays here. There's Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person is cockblocking like crazy on purpose. And then they get all in the dumps about it. And they're like, why aren't things working out? Or why do I feel this way? Why am I not happy? I'm telling you, I can't get no satisfaction. Rolling Stones. That's literally what was playing in my head when those came out, and now I see why. This person looks good though. I think that you think they're hot too. Yeah, there's like an undercurrent of like sexual tension between you guys if you already know who this is. I can't help but feel that you already know who this is because it feels like there's been some kind of interactions that haven't really gone anywhere. You guys could, again, it could be other people are involved, friends, coworkers, acquaintances. They have like no doubt in their mind that if you guys were alone, there is something would happen here. Maybe something has happened. Even if it was that moment of like we went from flirty to actually seeing through something. It's not just words. It crossed over into either something physical or some kind of actual tangible something that made it real, that like solidified that there is sexual tension here, where there's been, we've made contact. We've made contact. Something like that, right? The sparks were flying. What else, please? What can you tell me? Who's coming towards my group number twos in love? You could avoid talking to this person, especially if you work with them or if there's other people around. Yeah, you guys share an environment where you avoid talking to them in order to avoid maybe creating some kind of drama or conflict, or maybe you just don't talk to them because there's other people around. Maybe this is even like last time you guys saw each other, you weren't able to talk because there was other people around, but there was some kind of moment. So if that is the case, this is a side message that's now coming in. If this is regarding when you guys saw each other last, they did not like the fact that they feel like they missed the one opportunity that they had. I am getting the feeling that there was one specific opportunity that they purposely missed or that they didn't go for. And it was their ego holding them back, and their ego does hold them back a lot, and that's been creating a lot of um, hang-ups. I'm going to call them hang-ups in this situation. Let's see. Someone here could be a little jealous. Maybe you guys are a little possessive of each other, or them of you. This person, like opening up emotionally, really freaks them out. That's where it's like stalemate, and they know they have a decision to make when it comes to a relationship, this relationship, or relationships in general. So they manifest like coming together with you or having some kind of time with you or reunion with you, but there it's quickly followed by concerns or by roadblocks of work or family or other things going on. This person almost like they're also like cock blocking their own dreams. It's what it feels like. Where it's like the second that they like want something, then they maybe focus on what isn't or why it wouldn't be able to work or, without kind of, yeah, maybe that's that Ten of Swords too. We have fire signs and water, but majors are Aquarius and Gemini, Aries. Let me see. Oh, the World card and the Seven of Pentacles. Someone here is closing out some major chapters, or someone could travel, live at a distance, or there would need to be some kind of budgeting or something involved in order to have a chance for some of you. That would make sense if they live at a distance, right? I don't know, guys. It feels like I don't think your person can shake you off so easily right now. But let's see. I don't mean to call them your person, but let's say the person that's coming through in your reading. We don't know who this stranger is, do we? Group number two. I don't know, maybe you do. All right, thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us, please? Who's coming towards my group number twos in love? What are their intentions? What can you tell us about their intentions and their potential next actions? What can you tell us about this person? Oh, Lord. Let's try that again. This person who's coming towards my group number twos in love, please. What are their intentions and their potential actions? Thank you, Spirit. What's this person's intentions and potential actions? Who's coming towards my group number twos in love? What are their next actions? What are their intentions and their next actions? This person's at a fork in the road, or they're trying to decide something. It doesn't feel like feels like they're kind of taking their time. We have the Two of Cups. They're really feeling stuck in their head over the current circumstances or relationships in general, love in general. I don't think this person's in a good place when it comes to love and relationships, whether that's because of you or someone else. This person is worried about what you're going to say. You may have already expressed something to them, or they know there's some kind of conversation that needs to be had about moving things forward or about the direction of things. This person's really passionate and motivated when it comes to you, but what stops them is the emotional aspect. It's like they know that they want more here. They know they want to explore more, but there's also some kind of fear over either the intimacy or the open and honest conversations or what you're going to say, or maybe like all of the above, right? But look how they're watching you, and you have your sword up. This person has intentions of coming towards you, but they're nervous. You might be guarded when it comes to relationships, and they also kind of view that as not making it any easier, or they're not sure how to kind of take that or read you. Why the Two of Cups, please? What's their next actions? Wow. Empress, what's their next actions and intentions towards my group number twos? They want to stop holding back. They want to have, they know that there's some kind of conversation that needs to happen in order to get things going. And they feel like you might be upset with them. Or again, there's concern over your boundaries or what you're going to say. And their intentions are to come in and work with you and build with you and see where this goes. They want to come in like, they want to come in and solidify something with you. I'm definitely getting that this person, I'm not saying that they're going to be the most upfront and be like, hey, this is what I want here. This is what I'm thinking. I think that their actions are going to be more in line with what they're trying to do than their words, because I don't necessarily know if they're good with words. But maybe what you notice is that their actions are consistent, or they are putting in effort, or they are a little more excited about making plans with you, or interested in asking you about yourself or things. Or, it's like, guys, when I describe it, it sounds like the fucking bare minimum. But honestly, besties, trying to find a freaking partner in 2023, like these are the things that are like positive signs to look out for. We're in this together, bitches. I'm just saying though, I don't necessarily know. Now they might come in and have a conversation with you. Look who's at the bottom of the deck. They wanted to say hi to this person. They want to see where things go here. And there's like a maturing. They're also a little stubborn and very set on who you are to them and who you could be. They feel like there's potential here. They feel like, I wasn't going to do it, but I'll add a little Delulu checkpoint for good times. Because for some of you, they're coming in thinking that this could grow to marriage, or this could grow into you guys end up like, being a little team here. A little, we live together, we got the pets, or we got the kids, we got the plants. We went to pick out the furniture, you know, we got the lamps we've been eyeballing for months. Like, who are you guys? I don't know, but this person sees that there could be some potential there. And their intention is to fix something, or, like I said, solidify something and start to put in some kind of consistency. And they also come in with the intention of making some kind of decision, or steering, like being assertive, steering the ship, being the captain. What in the sailboat is happening? What in the love boat? Huh? But until they are ready, this person is coming to realizations of their inconsistency, their inability to decide. They're coming into the realization that they have different options now. Their mind, it's almost like if they were in a past relationship, that it left a scar for sure. Like, the wound is still there. And I don't know if they're still hung up, or if it's just they're getting triggered at the thought of new love, or new relationship, or new connection. Um, they're opening their eyes and their mind to what's possible. It's almost like this person stopped wishing, or they stopped dreaming about love or relationships or what they could be. And maybe when they thought of those things, they felt trapped, they felt stuck. Your person could have, your person could maybe suffer from some kind of mental health issue or depression. Yeah, I'm getting depression, I'm getting anxiety. Maybe for some, it's addictions, how they cope as well is something that they've been needing to overcome. It's something that's off balanced. Your person's always going to have those um, tendencies that they're going to have to learn to channel into other ways. Some of them, it's channeled into exercise, or helping others, or sports, um, coaching, leading by example. This person likes to lead by example. They like to set a good example. This is who they're growing into. This person has some redeeming qualities. I don't know who needed to hear that. And buckle up, hold on to your panties, because it feels like this connection has some major shifts that are going to be happening. There's some kind of major leveling that needed to happen in order for this person and for you to move on from past things. Very strong connection here. At least someone feels it. So this definitely has the potential of going long term. Delulu checkpoint. Obviously, that's not for everyone, but here's hoping that it's for most of. I'm all adding myself to most of us. Nah, guys, I'm not a part of this collective. Yeah, guys, I'm into it. I don't think this is gonna came easy, or is gonna be easy, but it feels like your person's intentions are there. Now let's hope. Let's hope they pull through. Everyone, say a little prayer for group number two's person. May they come in correct, if that's what you want, my group number twos. Let's pull your oracle cards and let's see what they want to add to the mix. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some more messages, please? Messages for my group number twos. Who's coming towards them in love? Messages for my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Someone could have a baby, or someone's thinking of babies with Bambino. We have lovely view. Someone is keeping an eye out, watching. We have young lady. There could be an age difference. Someone could have a daughter. We have 3 and 12. Some could have a 12-year-old or a 3-year-old. Doesn't have to be. 3 years could be the age difference. We have number 7, baby. Yeah, there could be something about children here. Someone's thought of children. Look how these are all women, and they're all facing in the same direction. They're all facing that way. Then we have two number 12s, and then we have young lady. So we have young lady twice. We have the white girl and the brown girl. All kinds of colors over here. Interesting. Maybe this is a reflection of you guys. Maybe one of you is darker complexioned than the other. Doesn't have to be same sex, but it's interesting that young lady keeps coming through. Okay, if this person was in a past relationship, maybe this is the young lady. Maybe this is someone that they were with when they were a lot younger. Maybe they keep an eye. Maybe you guys keep an eye on each other, not you and the other young lady, but you and this person. Someone could have children here when they were young. Someone could have been a young parent. And then we have number 9, the lunatics. Someone here could like to drink. We did have that devil energy come through, addictions, codependency. Yeah, this person could cope with drinking or something like that. Let's get some romance oracles for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Messages for my group number 2s. We have attraction, codependency. What'd I tell you guys? All right. So there's a lot of attraction between you guys. Then we have codependency. We already talked about that. Getting to know each other. So this person, they want to get to know you better, or maybe you guys have had some good conversations where you got to get to know each other better. Does that even make sense? Then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So some of you, the bond felt pretty strong. There were some strong messages. So that soulmate energy, I'm going to leave that there because that's not for everyone. But it definitely felt intense for a moment up in your reading, my group number 2s. Let's get some initials. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some initials for my group number 2s. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, I'm going to stop bringing that bowl over here. Almost knock everything over when I put it back. All right. We have DI, DIY. We have dim. Someone's light could have been dimmed. Dima. Another MAF, Air Force, MP, MAD, G. We have gap. There could be age gap for someone. Got Jax. Where is it? Right here. And then G, Q, and H. All right. Let's get your astrology dice before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. What other information can we get about this situation and this person that's coming towards my group number 2s? We have it 9 and 12. That makes me think of September and December, which makes me think of Virgo and Capricorn. So earth signs maybe could be relevant. And then we have, what is this? We have Saturn, we have Taurus, we have the sun that came through, and we have Libra. All right, so with Saturn and Libra, I'm kind of getting that there is some kind of big lesson, or maybe there's some kind of karmic lessons to be cleared. Saturn has to do with like structures, discipline, responsibilities, ambitions, money. So this person could be very focused on those things, especially if they're a father or a parent. That structure is very important. Their ego is also kind of wrapped up in it. So it could mean that this person, when they get set on an idea, that's where the stubbornness kind of sets in. There could also be upheavals in those areas of this person's life. That could be other indicators of who they might be. We have number 9 and 12 that are coming through. I think we already talked about those. But yeah, Taurus and Libra. All right, I think that's it. Yep. We got everything. All right, my group number twos, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope the reading resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who is coming towards you in love. We'll be asking the question of who this is and how you'll know them. We'll be taking a look into their intentions and their potential next actions towards you. We'll be pulling some initials. We'll be using our astrology dice and some oracle cards. Yeah, let's just have a little party over here. But I do want to remind you, it is a collective reading on YouTube. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And if I happen to be talking about past energy that you're so over and done with and even annoyed that it keeps coming up in readings, I apologize in advance. Feel free to click off of the reading. I know how annoying that can be when it happens. But yeah, friends, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit. Who's coming towards them in love? Who is coming towards my group number threes in love? Thank you, Spirit. Who's coming towards my group number threes, please? Who's coming towards my group number threes? Who's coming towards them in love, please? Who's coming towards my group number threes in love? Who is this person? What can you tell us about who's coming towards? Someone's having anxiety here. Someone's been anxious. Someone's been thinking about you late at night. Messages for my group number threes, please. My throat's closing up. What's this? What in the throat chakra? The Emperor. The boss. Who's coming towards my group number threes in love, please? Oh, yeah, they're coming towards you, all right. Oh, this person, huh? What is this? Why do they keep going back and forth? You guys are going to be hearing from this person, or you could already be talking to them. They have a little bit of in and out energy. I can't tell if that's because they're debating back and forth, but this person definitely has like romantic feelings for you. They want to come back out from being out in the cold. They feel like they have been missing out. Yeah, they want to return. This is someone you already have some kind of history with. Sorry to put it that way, but if it's not that, it's they're ready to return back to live. But the Emperor usually is not all ooey and gooey. I'm not buying it. I think it's towards you. Now, it doesn't mean that you guys have history together. I just kind of feel like you already know them. Did I say you guys have history together? I don't know. Let me rephrase that. Whoever this is, I feel you know them to some degree and to the point where they would have feelings for you. So there's been some kind of interaction, whether that's considered history or just an acquaintance or someone you know of. It feels like there's already something there. This person's been wanting this for a while or wanting something with you for a while. Why the Eight of Wands, please? Who's coming towards my group number threes in love? Why the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, they've been debating. This is something that they've been debating about for a while. They've been trying to decide what to do. This is someone that it feels they think that you know that they have feelings. They're unspoken, or they think that you know how they feel about you. I'm getting Pisces energy. They feel like you guys have some kind of deep connection, or they have some kind of deep feelings for you, even though the Knight isn't deep feelings. With this High Priestess, it tells me that there is a lot of underlying energy when it comes to their emotions for you. And that doesn't surprise me because that Emperor, they got a whole ass suit on, they got armor on. They try to remain unaffected or unbothered or unfazed, or the strong one, right? And having ooey and gooey emotions doesn't really fit that picture. So that's why it feels like it's very silent, but it's a strong undercurrent. We have the death cards, the Scorpio energy coming through. They want to put an end to feeling like an outsider in your life, or being cold or lonely, left out. This has been hard on them, or yeah, there's something that they don't like about being disconnected from you, for those of you that are disconnected or just not being with you. Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? Oh yeah, they're pretty set on this. It feels like they're heading in your direction. Even if they are trying to decide, it's almost like they're just trying to decide how they're going to do it. Because there isn't anything here that shows that they have the intention of staying away from you. I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up that they know they're moving this forward, or something's going to happen, or we're moving ahead. But this energy tells me that there's a little bit of a, but let me just figure this out first, or let me just see how I work this out, or no, should I do it today? No, 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 maybe not today. Today isn't the day. Let's do it tomorrow. Actually, let's do it 2 weeks from now. I think 2 weeks from now is going to be perfect. There's something like that. They want to heal something here. Why the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles? One more there, please. Who is this person? How would my group number 3 know who this is? Yeah, this person, they are passive. They've been very passive when it comes to this connection. And they're just letting time pass, or they're not really coming up with a plan yet. It's like they know what they want to do, but they are kind of ignoring the fact that they could actually do this today. They could actually do this right now. They could actually create some kind of action. So there is some kind of hesitation, and this person is kind of putting things off, and they have been going with the flow, but I almost feel like that passiveness can sometimes teeter into, now you're just lacking awareness, or now you're just kind of fantasizing because you're never really going to do anything about it. Not saying they're not going to do something about it, but I'm just saying the days kind of pass, time has passed. And there's more that could have been done. So basically, it's up to them. Whenever it's go time, they could create some kind of movement. And that doesn't mean that you'll be open to it. Look how my throat starts closing up when we talk about that, because maybe there is a conversation that needs to be had here. Because as they're over here planning this and doing this, maybe you have no idea, and you're just seeing them as being this hanged man and this Four of Cups, this passive, it's getting boring, I'm getting over it. Maybe they have been a little in and out, and maybe their perception of things could be different than yours if a conversation hasn't been had where these intentions have been made known. And I don't think that they have been, but only you know, my friends. This person really wants to, let's say, hang out with you. But it's like, for some of you, it's like go out on a date, get together with you, enjoy some food, some drink, some conversation, something sweet, maybe like hand holding, sweet moments of intimacy is almost what it feels like. And there's a lot of unspoken energy between you guys. But again, this person can't just rely on the unspoken factor, because that could leave you not knowing what the fuck they're thinking of, right? Because this is all, our little card game we're playing, picking up on this. But besides that, and I only am saying that to those of you that already are familiar with the situation, and especially the day they let the time pass, or the days pass, and they're just kind of ignoring or rejecting, or just ignoring that they can have more power in the situation. Now, they're very clear on their intention that they are going to be with you, end some kind of cycle of separation or being left out or some kind of tough time. They're very set on that. It's like they know that that's happening and they feel it's only a matter of time. For some of them, it's a matter of like clearing schedule or getting to a certain point. For others of you, this is talking about they feel like it's only a matter of time before you guys are in a relationship. That's a Delulu checkpoint. You gotta keep yourself on that one. My group number 3s. Yeah, because I'm seeing something about timing and not being single. We have Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right, let's continue. Let's see what this person's intentions and actions and potential next actions will be towards you, my group number 3s. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What are this person's intentions and potential next actions? What are the next actions and intentions towards my group number 3s, please? What are their intentions and actions towards my group number 3s, please? What are their intentions and next actions towards my group number 3s? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What's this person's actions, next actions, and intentions? What are their intentions and actions towards my group number 3s? Commitment. They want to heal something. They want to elevate where you guys are currently at with your connection. There's some kind of fear here, or it's like this is what they've been keeping hidden. What's their intentions and next action? Interesting. Is that the Fool? Oh, I kept thinking that the Fool was going to come through. I'm wondering if it is, because I am getting the vibes of some kind of new beginning here, but it's more solid. Listen, it's interesting because my throat is closing up, but besides that being the interesting part, so this person is manifesting. It's almost like if it's not a relationship, it's like some kind of solid situation here with you, but there's a lot of fear surrounding that. Maybe it's because they're healing from a past situation or they've learned some kind of tough lessons. And now, with the wisdom that they have, it's like they have more knowledge to go off of. But because of that, there's fears here over the seriousness or intensity. Maybe this person has children already or a family, or because, like I said, maybe they're just at an age and stage where commitment is extra scary because they've worked so hard to get where they're at, or they've learned so much along the way that they just don't want to repeat any past mistakes. Like there seems to be an emphasis here on that. There's something kind of serious about it. I also want to mention that this person views you guys as being on the same page when it comes to like your morals or your beliefs, maybe your traditions, your maybe religion for some of you. Yeah, there's something here that it feels like you guys are on the same page. We have the Chariot. Messages for my group number 3s. What is this person's next actions? What are their actions and intentions towards my group number 3s? What are this person's actions and intentions? It's like they're ready to move on from this 5 of Pentacles. This person could suffer from depression, or they just went through a tough time. They faced some level of extreme difficulty. And like I said, it's almost like there's an emphasis of learning a lesson, a tough lesson, and not wanting to repeat it. Why the Hierophant? What are this person's intentions? And so this person, they take their responsibilities or their role very seriously. They take commitment very seriously. So their intentions, they feel like they're more on a serious level when it comes to whatever you guys have going on, whatever your connection is. Messages for my group number 3 is why the moon card? What's this person's intentions and actions towards my group number 3? So this person is still working through some of these things. Maybe they're balancing out their commitments, their responsibilities, and they have a lot on their plate. But with this 10 of Swords in reverse and this 5 of Pentacles, it makes me feel like they're not quite there yet, but it's getting better, or they're working on it. This person doesn't know when you guys are going to be able to come back together or when this is going to happen, but they're pretty set on the idea that they know it is going to happen. But again, there's something about timing here. That could be that message we were getting earlier. Why the 5 of Cups in reverse? Why the Magician? Part of them wonders how you'll feel about them if you've moved on. Yeah, there's concerns here over the timing of things, how long something takes, and if you're even going to be interested or if you changed your mind. They know that that's very possible, and that makes them want to speed things up. But at the same time, it's like they try, but they don't even know how, and then they kind of get themselves all disappointed. This person has a hard time letting things go and flow. I'm getting fixed sign energy, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. So there is more that this person could be doing, like we said earlier, but they're just not ready because it feels like they might be a little overwhelmed with what they have going on right now. So this person, it's like they're manifesting, they're thinking about this and what they want, and they're set on their idea as to what they want with you and the opportunity that they want with you. It's like that kind of keeps them going. But they are disappointed here, and there is some kind of heartbreak that they are they are healing from, but it's difficult for them. There could be someone that's making it very hard for them to move on. It could be an ex. Yeah, because there's something else in their energy that's keeping them. It's like they're trying to have growth in their life, and their ego is trying to shed, and they might even be going through an ego death, but it's very hard to um, grow in that environment because there's something still attached to them. Now, whether or not they know that or they have power over that, I can't really tell. But it does feel like there is something here that they're ignoring or that doesn't need to be there anymore. And that's where the holdup is. And it could have to do with someone who is reliant on them, or someone that they were in a relationship with, or someone that's relying on their resources or their help. It could be a mother, or maybe it's even their work, All right. Let's see, anything else? Nope. Group number 3s. You guys are always a surprise, aren't you? All right, group number 3s. Let's see. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. We have hope. Someone's holding on to hope here. Someone's trying to anchor this connection. Someone could have Cancer in their chart. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Who's coming towards them in love? Coming towards them in love. Let's see what we have here. We have melancholy. Someone thinks of the past. Maybe you guys think of each other. There's a lot of missing each other. I do think this person misses you. They think about you. Then we have the housemaid. Someone could spend a lot of time at home, picking up after the home, picking up after children. Maybe this is kind of when someone's thoughts drift to this connection. So we have numbers 8. You have 2 number 8s here. So I feel like things are moving forward. Things are happening, or there's like wanting to move things forward. We have 5, which represents challenges. And then we have number 3 with a lovely view. You guys could keep an eye on each other, or someone's keeping an eye on you, you on them. Then we have the thief. Maybe this could be, I'm getting like 10 of Pentacles with this. This could be them like working. The thief. Trust issues as well. It's giving 7 of Swords energy. Thief in the night. Maybe there's some late night action going on in this group. And then we have gift of precious stones. Someone could bring you a gift from a distance, from someplace that they've traveled. Maybe someone travels and thinks of you. Some of you could be getting like, someone could be like sub-posting, like posting things that like mean something to you or to each other. Someone could like accessories, necklaces. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Trust, chemistry. Oh, there was 2 there. I'll stop there. All right. We have trust. The situation is requiring you to have trust. There's chemistry between you guys. We have retreat. Remember I said late at night. We'll leave that there. Maybe you guys are retreating, spending some time alone. Heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe that's what's happening. And passion. Maybe you guys are having some late night conversations and then some passion ensues. My group number 3s, what is going on with you guys in this group? You'll have to let me know down in the comments. I love reading your stories. Let's get some initials. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have here? We have hi. Someone could be saying hi to you. Lots of highs. Kid. Someone could have a kid. We have Y. 2 Ys. X. Someone could have an X. XYZ. Lots of dizzy. This connection could make someone dizzy. Then we have O, K, W, and C. We got Chicago, shy kid. All right, let's see what the astrology dice have to say. My group number 3s. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we learn, please? Let's see what we have over here. Aquarius and Gemini, so air signs, Aquarius and Gemini. That's also giving good conversation. Someone could be like a forward thinker, or just, yeah, I'm getting like humanitarian vibes with that Aquarius. And then that Gemini is a good talker. So you guys could have good conversation, exchange ideas, come up with new ideas together. Someone here could have just different way of viewing the world. You guys could have like work in common or some kind of common cause, or there's some kind of deep understanding here in this lifetime that it feels like you guys came to connect. Your person feels very masculine, that Emperor energy. I mean, that could be you too. It could be either of you, but one of you is very masculine. You kind of live in your Mars. Um, a little aggressive, maybe, or very assertive, very much. It's like it's your superpower, but it could also be your downfall type of vibes. We have numbers 54, 14, 11, 13, and 12 coming through. You do have a few threes here. You have a 3 and a 3 and 2 eights. So you have pairs coming through. All right. My group number 3s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.